Fair use. Disclaimer. It's your brother Wild Rum. You're back in another lesson, Lord willing, to be edifying. I want to say shalom to the apostles, elders, of great millstone who taught me this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 men of the Lord. Shalom to the 1/3 men, women, and children. But all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. Should have said that first, but Salakia. Just want to bring another lesson going into these databases. AI is going to be the end of Esau, man. And he's setting these systems up, which he has already planned this for many, many years, man. And we seeing everything that the Lord put on their spirit to do, they're doing. And we see that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is working on the minds of these kings of this earth, man. So let's get right into it, man.
No, AI is so bad for everything. Why are they pushing it so hard?
Okay, hear me out. If they knew that AI was going to cause climate catastrophe to an already existing climate crisis, why would they still introduce AI to the public? Because I don't know if everyone understands. AI needs data centers that look like this because AI is not in the cloud. It actually requires data centers that have servers, and these servers get really hot every time you use AI. And so to cool down these servers, they need to use water. So each chat GBT question uses up to 15 bottles of water. And these governments all around the world know that AI is going to cause climate catastrophe because there are countries right now that are having a water crisis. Like there are countries right now that don't have access to clean water. I mean, there's cities in America that don't have access to clean water. So why would they exacerbate an already existing climate crisis that we are in? If you've been listening to, climate experts, analysts, scientists, they've been ringing.
So that goes to show you it's going to be a climate catastrophe, man. That's what they're setting up, a climate catastrophe. They was complaining about the the earth is cooling and all that back, a couple years ago. Now that they are, that's went out the window, man. They're not talking about climate change and all of that because they're going to cause a climate catastrophe. And all this AI and the MOTB, all of this has to be put in place, man. And the nations, this is another reason why the nations are going to turn on Babylon the Great because they're causing the whole earth to go into this digital society, man. Everything's going digital. Money, television shows, everything, man. I ain't gonna name sit up and name all of it, but you see where the world is going to, man. And now these data systems, these databases, all of this is set to be the end of Esau, man. Now check this out. This is a telltale sign that this man is the devil who the Bible speaks of.
Have you seen the processor for the new quantum computers that they are using? I swear it looks like the same thing. If you take the quantum computer processor and you turn it upside down, I swear it looks exactly like the Tower of Babel. What was the sin, the danger of the Tower of Babel? We know it was a portal. We also know it was some form of Nephilim technology at the Tower of Babel. The sin can be identified in that it says that the Elohim, look down, they see the unity of humanity, and they say nothing will be impossible for them. We must go down and bring confusion. You have what I believe is a technology through that tower. Think about this. What do you call the thing that operates your computer? You have a tower, right? So here you have the Tower of Babel. You have an ancient computer that has developed a hive mind that has connected this tribe together through their hive mind in such agreement and in such unity of thought through the merging of consciousness that literally they begin to operate as a false god, as a false deity in the humanity through this Nephilim technology.
See, these quantum computers, man, they're created. It's going to take too much energy. For wise your power grid, you see, it's taking water, a lot of water, and it's also spraying. I think it's chemicals in the air, man. I know it's down in Memphis. that is spraying a lot of chemicals in the air, man. It's going to cause a climate catastrophe, man. Because the Earth can't coexist with this Earth, man. Because of the chemicals, the water, it's not meant to exist. And see, Esau doesn't know that, man. He's a madman because he doesn't think Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is going to judge him for what he's doing in the earth, man. Now, this right here, as you see on the top, it says they told us 1973 Super Friends fake pro games, which AI was told to us in 1973 Super Friends, and you're going to see the database, the system that's set up behind it, which we know everything is rigged, everything is fake. You got sport betting that destroyed the sports. They really did. They really fucked up when they made sport betting control and predict the games, man. That fucked up the mirth here because it would have been easier for them to bring in different things with this sports because everybody's pretty much glued to sports. But now you can tell just by this holiday season, the sports was real big, man. I know when I was coming up, man, you watch football all goddamn day and people was into it, man. Nobody's into it because everybody sees that it's fake, it's rigged. But that ain't the point of this video I want to play. You're gonna see that this database they knew they had to have this back in 1973, man. Now check this out.
To survive. But now, with the heat in control, nobody will have to work. Not even housewives. What will people do all day? Oh, why, just sit home in their heat-filled houses, eat heat-prepared meals, and spend the whole day watching movies and sporting events on their heat television sets.
But that means actors and athletes will still have to do their job.
Listen to this.
No, the actors and athletes won't be real people. They'll be electronic images programmed to go through the motions of a play or a variety show or an athletic event. Hey, imagine Joe Namath can sit at home and watch himself playing a football game. It won't be real people. They'll be electronic images programmed to go through the motions of a play or a variety show or an athletic event. Hey, imagine Joe Namath can sit at home and watch himself playing a football game that he never really played.
That's already going on.
He'll have to wear himself out doing the job of work. The geek will do it all. Well, how about the school kids, Professor? Let me show you. Every child will receive school lessons at home on his TV. There'll be no need for schools or teachers. No schools?
No teachers?
Wow, groovy! It's a miraculous machine, Professor. I'm greatly impressed.
You know something, though? Even if I complain sometimes about homework, I really enjoy school. I'm going to miss going to classes, being with my school friends.
Gentlemen, I think Wendy has just made a very important observation. She has shown us the basic fault of the geek. I know you mean well, Professor, but your computer can be a bad thing for people.
That's right. Everybody, even young kids, should have responsibilities.
I agree. It's good for people to work, to use their brains. If they don't, they'll have no purpose in life.
And see, they was telling you, this computer, what you seen, a quantum computer, all the computers in the background, and they were telling the cartoon was explaining to you it's not good for them to not be able to work and do things. And Esau is not taking that into consideration, man, because he has a plan to get everybody marked to be in his system. And what he was saying about the people being fake, that's already in the works, man. Now these deep fakes is going to destroy everything you thought was real. Your dating apps, you going on TV watching, like you said about the sports. You thinking that this is Kobe, not Kobe, but LeBron really playing. It's not going to be them, man. Everything is going to be a deep fake to the point where they're going to make you seem like you were somebody you're not. And it's easy for them to do now, man, with this system. But it's going to go to a bad place, man. Because nobody is going to trust one another anymore, man. As you see, it says the current capabilities of AI is crazy. You can turn yourself into a female, any celebrity, or character. Now check this out.
Does it work when I
speak as well?
I have not tried that before, so let me try it and see
What it looks like. This is what we're capable of today. You can be anybody you want. You can change your clothes. You can change your face.
You can change your voice.
Whatever you want to do, you can do that. I think this is pretty cool. I think the future of acting will just be acting. No more makeup, no more sets. Who can act the best and let technology do the rest? The future will be a lot more weird than you think.
So you come into a false reality, man. Everything is false. Everything is fake. Nothing is real. And this has all been put in place now, man. The beast system. It's here.
Please fucking tell me how nobody else is talking about AGI. Nobody. I have friends in very high up places. Very, very high up places, okay? Not connected to one another. To give you perspective, one of my friends has had lunch with practically every president, okay? Very good friends with directors of 3-letter agencies. The other one is training these agencies, okay? Both give me a phone call the other day and they go, hey, buddy. I'm like, what's up? They're like, how are you? I'm like, I'm good. What's up? Oh, we're here to ruin your day, Marcel, because we think AGI is going to be done in 6 months. AI safety is so it that if AGI comes out in 6 months, let me paint a picture for you, baby. Let me tell you what's going to happen. Power grid goes out. Pentagon predicts 94% of the population dead if the power grid goes out within 30 days. Now, let's just say you're part of the 6%. You live on a farm or some AI, and this is fucking Grok. Go talk to Grok AI and ask it what would happen in this scenario, okay? Grok AI says it would literally use our drones, our fucking missiles, nukes, whatever the fuck it wants. Think about Terminator, okay? Judgment Day, 2029. This is happening before then. It's crazy. We're all gonna get and there's only one way to fix this. Everybody talks about it and slows these goddamn companies down. They're racing against one another to end the fucking world. Please share this. It's not even a fucking joke.
So you see that the three-letter gangs have put in place. This place is going to be judged. And matter of fact, I wanted to get that back. I already showed that, but I'm gonna hold on to that video there. But the point is, like he said, the AGI. I looked up the AGI meaning. Hold on one second. Let me pull it back up. There it go up here. The AGI was a short for artificial general intelligence. This is what this is: artificial general intelligence. And the guy was basically explaining it from the three-letter alphabet gangs. And this is what it says right here. Artificial general intelligence (AGI) refers to a hypothetical intelligence of a machine that proposes the ability to understand or learn any intelligible. Make sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. Intellectual task that a human being can. So it's able to do all the jobs a human being can. And I got another video before I get to these scriptures that I want to bring out, showing you that this is already in the works, man. This is already in the plans. They have the universal base income already set up for people to adapt to this system. Let me see where it's at. Let me see where it's at. I know I got it. Hold on. Because once they got you in this universal base income, you're gonna be marked, and you're gonna be on the under the beast system, and you're basically going to have a allotment of money once a month. And once that money is gone, it's going to be reprogrammed every month. No, I got it. Or did I delete it? I don't think I got it anymore. I spent so many videos, so much shit going on. I try to keep these videos so I can do lessons on them. But I don't see that video anymore. But I want to hit a couple scriptures, man, real quick. This is Isaiah 24. And I got one more video I want to bring up or bring out. Because, man, if you can't see that this man is going, everything is going digital, and you don't believe the MOTB is the mark, then the Lord clearly is not dealing with you, man. This is Isaiah 24, in verse 4. It says, "The earth mourneth and fadeth away, the earth languish and fadeth away. The haunted people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof." See, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked, man. We are the inhabitants, the controls of this earth, man. Was it Job 9:24, real quick? Because this place is defiled, man. The food, the people, the earth, the water, the air. See, we're in worst case, man, here, man. So joining to Babylon the Great and living your life out, man, that's a hopeless mindset, man. This is Job 9 and verse 24. "The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?" See, and I want to bring this out now, this video, because if you follow a leader that's teaching you or telling you that we need a black America, we need our own land, or we need this and to govern here in Babylon the Great, their minds is not with Yahweh Shem Shada. The Lord is clearly not with them. And this is the General Yohana from ISUPK that Tazariak is under. And it goes to show you that they are not men of the Lord, man.
Of the landmass of the United States, turn it over to black people and call it Black America.
But we still have to look at a solution of how do you pull yourself out of that.
The easy
Black
solution.
people need to maybe work together.
You know what the solution is?
Exactly.
Real simple. The United States has 50 states, right? Black people are 15% of the population, right? Take 15% of the landmass of the United States, turn it over to black people and call it Black America. Let them establish a government, get the CIA out of our neighborhoods, and we'll migrate the hell up out of here, give you every beautiful city, and we'll go build an empire like you've never seen before.
Yes, yeah,
I'm not solution, problem solved.
And why would Esau ever let that happen, man? That makes absolutely no sense. And he doesn't speak as a man of the Lord. He speaks as a man of the world, man. Because if you wanted to get your blessing on this side, man, you're doomed, man. No man of the Lord is wanting to establish his kingdom here and be joint heirs with Esau, man. That's not a man of the Lord's mindset. The man of the Lord, his mind is on Yahweh by Shem Yahushai and how he can please the Lord, and then the Lord bringing forth his kingdom, man. That we will be joint heirs with our power. This is Isaiah 24 in verse 5. It says, "The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth," man. And see, under the inhabitants, under the rulers of this earth, man, everything is cursed, man. The animals, the people, everything, man. It says, "And they that dwell therein are desolate." See that? The people here are destroyed, man. Mentally and spiritually. Only the hopeful elect are connected back to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai and singing the song of Moses here in the land, man. Praising the Lord, man. It says, "Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned and few men left." And see, it's only a few men left that's righteous. And that's why I say in the hopeful elect. Because we're seeking Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, man. because this earth is given into the hand of the wicked, man. And we could clearly see that this man is in control of this earth, man. Going and putting all these data centers, they're putting these data centers everywhere, man. They said, she was saying that one question that you ask, like AI, GPT, it takes like 15 glasses of water to cool the system down, man. So it's sucking up a lot of energy, man. That right there will make this power grid go, basically lose the power grid just by that. But nobody's seeing that because Esau has an agenda he has to get established, man. Because they want you to be the interface, the 6G. They want you to be a part of the grid, man. They want you to be a part of the system, connected to the AI, the Internet of Things, man. This is Revelation 6 and verse 3. It says, "And when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, 'Come and see.' And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given unto him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth." And see, that's what Esau has done. He has taken peace from the earth, man. Everything is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, man. Everything is defiled, man. And he has taken peace from the earth, man. And it's like I keep saying they, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. And that sword is to kill, man. That's what a sword represents, death, to kill. And that's what he's going to do, man. We know that the world WW3, we know that's coming, the Battle of Armageddon, but also this digital system, man. Because if you're not a part of it, they're going to put you to death, man. So this sword he was given was to take peace from the earth, and we seeing that this man is taking peace from the earth, man. That's already in the works, man. And to ultimately put you to death, man. By the air, by the sicknesses, by the plagues, the shit they spraying, man. He was given a great sword, man. A great sword representing a slaughtering weapon, man. And he has weapons, all type of weapons of war, man. All type of weapons that kill you, man. And he's using them. This is Revelations 11 and verse 18. It says, "And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints." See, on this mission that we have to bring out this truth, to prophesy against Babylon the Great, against Esau, Edom, you're going to receive a reward for that, man. Because this is what we were meant to do. We weren't meant to go and play football and be athletes and be celebrities and stars. We were meant to push the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Meant to prophesy against our enemies, man. At the end of 18, it says, "And them that fear thy name, small and great." See that? You fear the Lord, small and great. You should be prophesying this truth, man. Showing forth your faith in the Lord. And he says, "And should us destroy them that destroy the earth." See that? We're prophesying against the rulers of this world, man. That's destroying the earth, man. And I just gave you clear examples of what's destroying the earth, man. That climate catastrophe that's coming, man. And the Lord is going to destroy them that destroyed the earth, man. Like I said, that people don't even have good drinking water in their countries. But they're using this water. They're using water to cool down the computer systems, man. The quantum computers, man. And there's no telling. I know we got one major one in Denver, but ain't no telling how many they got, man. I know they put one in Memphis for the Gronk, but there's no telling how many computer database centers they have, man. And I know they build them everywhere, man. And they're destroying the earth with that, man. This is exactly what happened in Terminator. Was it uh, what was the name of their system? Skynet. To the point they control the missiles, man. And that's what one of the things that they wanted to do too. Have the AI control the missiles, man. So through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he's woken us up to this faith, man, to understand what times we're in. Everybody else is walking on walking on into life, not having a clue what's happening behind the scenes. But the Spirit of the Lord has revealed it unto us, man, the hopeful elect. This is Isaiah 26 and verse 20. It says, "Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment, until the indignation be overpast. For behold, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth." See that? The Lord is coming to destroy the ones that are in control, man. He's coming to destroy the control of the rulers of this earth, man. That's what we read in Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked, man. And who is in control, man? Jake ain't got no power to put up no data center, and he ain't got no power like that, man. He ain't got no money to establish all these AI data systems and shit. So the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, man. And see, the Lord, you can read about this in Isaiah 63. It's telling you the Lord is coming back to judge Esau, Edom. This is clearly telling you that he's coming back to destroy them, to destroy the earth, man. And who is in power of this earth, man? 21, one more time, it says, "For behold, Yahweh Shem Yahushua cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity." See, Esau has not been punished for his iniquity yet. The Lord is building him up, man. All this sin is he's going to be punished all at once. It says, "The earth also shall disclose her blood, and shall no more cover her slain." Let me get this in the NLT. "Look, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is coming from heaven to punish the people of the earth for their sins." And see, 2/3 of our people are going to get caught up in this as well. But as we focusing on who is in control of everything, man. Who is in control, man? It says, "The earth will no longer hide those who have been killed. They will be brought out for all to see." And that's the elite. When the Lord have us come down and bring them out of their holes, man. But Esau is going to continue to forward his agenda until he's judged. He's not gonna stop. A lot of these Edomites is being these podcasts and shit and be like, why we can't stop them from doing what they're doing? Because it's prophecy for them to fulfill the Lord's will. They have to fulfill the Lord's will, man. That's why but we got a mission to do, and they have a mission to do. But the thing is, ours is righteous and theirs is wicked. They were set up to be the wicked, man. And 2/3 of our people can't understand that. The Lord has a enemy in this movie, man. Just like a regular Jake have a movie, you had a good, you had a bad, man. You had a villain, you had the hero. Same thing with the Lord, man. This is Jeremiah 25 and verse 30. It says, "Therefore prophesy thou against them all these words, and say unto them, Yahweh Shem Yahushua shall roar from on high, and utter his voice from his holy habitation." And see, the Lord is coming, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is coming, man. "He shall mightily roar upon his habitation. He shall give a shout as they that tread the grapes." And see, this is talking about Yahweh Shem Yahushua coming and judging Esau, man. Let me finish it up, and I'm gonna get this other precept. It says that they tread the grapes against all the inhabitants of the earth. And it's talking about Esau, man. And I'm gonna get this precept, and I'm gonna come right back, man, because Esau is controlling the earth, man. And the Lord said he was coming to tread them down in his fury. This is Isaiah 63. In verse 3, just hit the point. He says, I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger, and I will trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. Matter of fact, I started low. Let me go up. Matter of fact, let me just start at the top. Just get down to 3. It says, who is this that cometh from Edom? Speaking about Edom, the so-called white man, the so-called white race. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra, being the capital where all the Edomites mostly dwell, in Mount Seir, the capital? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength, I that speaketh in righteousness, mighty to save. And this is Yahweh telling you. He is the one that's mighty to save. Therefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat. It is speaking about the grapes. Wine comes from grapes, fermented grapes. And it's telling you, who is this? Wherefore thou art red in thine apparel. So when you stomp out the grapes, that red stain comes upon your garment, man. And this is what it's metaphorically speaking about. He says, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine press, wine fat. So he's telling you, just like you see someone in the ancient world, they would stomp the grapes out to make wine. And that's what he said. That's what he's comparing himself to, stomping out the grapes. I have tried the wine press alone. See that? There was no one. He's telling you, there's no one with him. He is the one doing it. How about Shem Yahushua is coming to judge and make war? But he's telling you, there's nobody going to stop him from judging the heathen. I have tried the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeem is come. See, that time has come, man. See, through the Spirit, we can see that day coming. And that time is here. It's not going to be prolonged any longer, man. Because we see that Esau is moving at lightning speed to bring forth his agenda, man. All these databases, all these data centers, man. That's to ultimately put you in the system. That's what that 6G is about, man. To have you connected as an interface to this technology that he has, man. The nanotechnology they've already put into people with the jab, to the point they're gonna mark you with the RFID chip, and that's why you got hold on, let me get this. You got different Wi-Fi can bounce off of you and shit, man. It can let me see if I can pull that up. You got different Wi-Fi that it just bounce off of you, man. And let me see if I can pull that up, man. So, like, let me pull this up. I want to show you this. I'll show you this right here. Like I said, I got so many videos, but I got to show you this. Here we go. Real quick video. It says this right here. This system can detect people through walls using Wi-Fi signals in real time. So they know if you sleep, they know everything about you, man. And it's all going into this database, man. So there's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, man. And this is that wide we say that wide umbrella that you're gonna be under, man. They're gonna know everything you do. Use the bathroom. They're gonna know everything, man. You're not gonna be able to be just sitting in your house and not be able to be detected. You're a part of the grid, man. You're a part of the system, man. This is what everything is going towards. That you will be under this wide umbrella, and you will not be your own, man. That's why the Lord is going to eliminate people that take this man's mark. Now, let me get back to what I was going into, the Jeremiah 25 and 30. Therefore prophesy thou against them all these words, and say unto them, Yahweh Shem Yahushua shall roar from on high, and utter his voice from his holy habitation. He shall mightily roar upon his habitation. He shall give a shout as they that tread the grapes against all the inhabitants of the earth. A noise shall come even from the ends of the earth. For Yahweh Shem Yahushua hath a controversy with the nations. See that? He has a controversy with the nations. He says, he will plead with all flesh. See that? Same thing it says in Isaiah 63. He will plead with Joel, I'm sorry, Salakia. Joel, he will plead with all flesh. He says, matter of fact, let me get that precept to that. I was planning on making it real quick. Let me just get another Joel real quick. Because the Lord is coming back to bring war against those that have inhabitants of the earth, man, to destroy the earth, man. Let me hit this real quick, Joel. You got so much so many precepts go through your mind, you be forgetting where it's at, man. You done read them 1,000 times, man. It's Isaiah, it's Joel 3. Where is it? I know I'm overlooking it. Let me just. Isaiah 66. That's what it was. I was thinking it was Joel. Isaiah 66. What was that? Isaiah 66. Let's get right here. Isaiah 66:16. It says, For by fire and by his sword will I plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. And that's what's going to happen, man. The slain of the Lord is going to be many, and the Lord is coming back to do just that, man. The slain of the Lord is going to be many, man. And he says he's going to plead with all flesh. Let me finish it up, man. It says, 31 again, it says, a noise shall come even from the ends of the earth, for Yahweh Shem shall have the controversy with all the nations, and he will plead with all flesh. He will give them that are wicked to the sword, saith Yahweh Shem Shah. See that? The slain of the Lord shall be many, and he's going to give those that are wicked to the sword, man. Thus, saith Yahweh Shem Shah of hosts, behold, evil shall go forth from nation to nation, and a great whirlwind shall be raised up from the coast of the earth. And the slain of Yahweh Shem Yahushua shall be at that day from one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered nor buried. They shall be dung upon the earth. And that's what we telling our people through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Rest in the Lord, man. We just read in Isaiah to come into to the indignation be passed, man. Come into this truth, man. Come into this understanding of your power and be covered by Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because the judgment is here. We're quickly approaching it, man. And there's no way around it, man. There's no way to say, well, at the end that I want to repent. Now is the time to repent, man, before the evil days come. because you're not going to get a redo, man. It's not going to be a chance to call time out. It's going to be too late, man. This is Isaiah. This is not Isaiah. This is Psalms 94 and verse 1. It says, O Yahweh Bashem Yahweh power, to whom vengeance belongeth. O power, to whom vengeance belongeth. Show thyself, lift up thyself, thou judge of the earth. See that? The Lord is coming back to judge, man. He is the ruler, man. See, Esau think he is in power, but he is not the ruler, man. He is just giving this power just for a shorter period of time, man. But the Lord is coming to judge him, man. Lift up thyself, thou judge of the earth. Render a reward to the proud. See that? The wicked. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, how long shall the wicked triumph? And see, like right now, you don't see no Esau going down because he's in power, man. How long shall they utter and speak hard things, and all the workers of iniquity boast themselves? They break in pieces thy people, O Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and afflict thy heritage. They slay the widow and the stranger, and murder the fatherless. Yet they say, Yahweh Shem Yahushua shall not see, neither shall the power of Jacob regard it. And that's how they feel, man. They don't think the Lord is going to regard them destroying the earth, man. The economic collapse is coming, man. I think it happened in Iran today, man. Economic collapse, man. People taking to the streets. So just imagine when all those things come to Babylon the Great, man. You already got a climate catastrophe that's coming, man. Just imagine when they shut down the system, the financial system, man. And they're going to make it sweet for our people to take their mark. So Lord Williams edifying. I'm in it there. Shalom. Shalom.